Yes, good morning everybody. Just got out of bed. Last night, well, we slept from about 10:30. Rosie was in bed and sleeping from about 7, and she slept all the way through to about 9 o'clock this morning. So I just kind of followed suit, and I was in bed early and got up, slept all the way through from about 10:30, folks, till about 9 o'clock. Today we're just waiting for the consultant to phone. He said between 10 and 1. It's actually raining outside there, but I will get out and do something. At the moment, we're just sort of chilling, waiting for the doctor to come. I've got this spinner here. Now, this is quite an old spinner, one of the old ones I got, but I put a new bearing in the middle of it there, as you can see, because it was quite a small bit in there for your fingers. So I put a bigger button so I can actually fidget with that. And you know what? It's really, really good, folks. I'm really enjoying playing with this spinner. This is one of these homemade brass spinners. There you go, look at that. And it's good fun to fidget with. This has been keeping me going over the last day or two. I think this will be known as the Rosie kneecap fidget spinner. So until we have any further news, folks, jag out. Yes, indeed, raining very heavily, folks. I've just popped out, it's 10:30 now. I've popped out to get Rosie a coronation chicken roll, on a granary roll, and a magazine. I take what do you call these magazines? A chit chat, or a have a break, or a gossip, or whatever they call them. Got to get one of those as well. So, oh man, crikey. And women like this kind of stuff. Goodness me. Alrighty, folks, here we are then. We're on a mission. Yes, we're on a mission uptown for Rosie. She forgot she had an appointment with the O2. She got herself a new phone. I think it's the iPhone ES5 SE or something. So she needs me to go uptown and change all the contacts from one phone, all the stuff over from one to another. And she'd made this appointment last week before the kneecap incident. So I have to go uptown in this pouring rain, mingle with the general public, and sort this out. Appointment's at 12. So mind you, to give me an excuse to go uptown and have a look at spinners. Information monkey. Alright, folks, well, a bit of a disaster. I've just bumped into my friend Alan, who told me that the overgate has just been evacuated due to some sort of fire technical thing. And right enough, I'm just having a look out. Yes, all the people are standing outside the overgate now, so it's been evacuated. So, damn it, what are we going to do? Maybe go and grab a coffee or something over at Henry's house for a bit. And in the Maximal is Eddie, it's past Eddie. I'm ready. This site of St Clement Church and Graveyard, destroyed 1547. Right here. Okay, so here we are then, underneath the pillars of the Caird Hall, where we're waiting on the overgate, letting people back in again. Disaster, typical. The only time I come out of town I want to go and do overgate, and it's been evacuated. So I was having a look at some of the spinners in the entertainer shop. They were £7 or £8 for these camouflage, just the try ones, the boring ones. And also they had them in, just outside in a stall, selling them, just plain blue, yellow, red ones. And they were £3 each, right under the nose off the entertainer. Although, however, I think the ones that entertainer was selling were slightly better. They were camouflage and better colours and everything. So hasn't taken them long to get the packaging and the names, whirlies and spinnies and all that kind of stuff, Z's on the end of them all, into the marketing sort of chain, whereas before they were just called fidget spinners. Now they're called all these fancy names. However, right, we're just kind of chilling here, waiting for the overgate to be unevacuated. And as I said, in the middle of it all, Fast Eddie is playing away there to himself. Now, I was going to go up and speak to Fast Eddie, because I always do, and I always give him a couple of quid but there's this kind of guy standing beside him watching him, and I'm sure it's one of those guys that last time, remember we gave Eddie a couple of quid and they came up straight away and were looking into his hat and things. So I don't want to give him money just now for him to be robbed in front of him, you know. So this guy's standing there watching him in a really suspicious manner, so I'm not going to bother going even to speak to Eddie at the moment. We'll wait and see what happens. Oh, and just as we speak, folk, action. People have been let back in again. Yes, we're back in. There we go, they're streaming in. There we go. Okay folks, well that's the phone updated. Thanks very much to Andy in the O2 shop for that. Now, we're going to go and see if we can find a secret bar, folks. It's called Draffin's. It's got a fire exit that you go in. Nobody really knows about this bar. It's a secret kind of coffee place, so that's where we're going now. It's just over the road there, similar to the Empire Coffee Bar. Scared, going into my own today. It's over there somewhere, folks. There we go. How'd you get in? No. I came in this fire exit, but at least the back of the shop, so that can't be it. Right folks, we're outside here just having a cappuccino and a blueberry muffin. I just posted on Facebook, if you go to the City Square webcam, you can zoom in and you can watch me have my coffee. I don't know if anybody will, but if you do folks, let me know, it'd be awesome. And there it is, the City Square webcam. So it moves about. It's a barge past me. That woman in the cafe there, she just barged, sort of pushed my chair and barged past me there. Honestly, I was like, what? Get out of here. Fucking rude woman. Never mind. Spears! Right, here we go. Where is this cafe? Taking the that could have been a disaster there. Didn't take the new pound coin, so luckily a couple of ladies came past and I asked them and they gave me a pound coin, so thank you ladies. Right, here we go. I'm going to head back home now. It's 1 o'clock. I've been away for about an hour and a half just wandering around uptown, and I did buy a fidget spinner. It's a Batman one, because I haven't got one of these for my collection, you understand? Yeah. Right, here we go. What did I buy, by the way? Actually, today, folks, in Waterstones, I bought this, the Sidlaw Hills, and it was only $7.99. A fantastic little read about all the nooks and crannies in, well, in the Sidlaw Hill area, the kind of areas that I like to go and explore. Pit Middle, Logie, Ballow, you know, all those kind of places. Kinperney, Kirkbuddow, Glen Ogilvie, Castle Honey, it's all there, man. So expect some Sidlaw Hill strolls and road trips from Jag. Excellent. We also bought my fidget spinner, of course, the Batman fidget spinner. That was only $3.99 that was. It's actually not a bad one. It's got some good sort of finger holds there, look, and that sort of stuff. And also just the usual gumph that you buy when you're in the shop, like wine gums and Skittles, you know. Anyway, home we go.